I would rather share one lifetime with you than face all the ages of this world alone. Whatever our souls are made of, his and mine are the same.
When we find someone whose weirdness is compatible with ours, we join up with them and fall into mutually satisfying weirdness and call it true love. Women are meant to be loved, not to be understood. There is only one happiness in this life: to love and be loved.
If you live to be 100, I hope I live to be 100 minus one day, so I never have to live without you. There are no goodbyes for us. Wherever you are, you will always be in my heart. There is always some madness in love, but there is also always some reason in madness.
Maybe you don't need the whole world to love you. Maybe you just need one person. You know you're in love when you can't fall asleep because reality is finally better than your dreams.
Love is a lot like a backache. It doesn't show up on X-rays, but you know it's there. When you realize you want to spend the rest of your life with somebody, you want the rest of your life to start as soon as possible.
If I had a flower for every time thought of you, I could walk through my garden forever. A happy marriage is a long conversation which always seems too short. People are weird. When we find someone with weirdness that is compatible with ours, we team up and call it love.
A successful marriage requires falling in love many times, always with the same person. The best love is the kind that awakens the soul and makes us reach for more, that plants a fire in our hearts and brings peace to our minds.
We can do no great things, only small things with great love.
Never love anyone who treats you like you're ordinary. The best and most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched. They must be felt with the heart. The way to love anything is to realize that it may be lost.
A flower cannot blossom without sunshine, and man cannot live without love. If I could reach up and hold a star for every time you've made me smile, the entire sky would be in the palm of my hand.
I love being married. It's so great to find one special person you want to annoy for the rest of your life. Before you marry a person, you should first make them use a computer with slow internet to see who they really are.
Love is composed of a single soul inhabiting two bodies. There is greatness in doing something you hate for the sake of someone you love. Marry a man your own age. As your beauty fades, so will his eyesight.
Love is a fire, but whether it is going to warm your hearth or burn down your house, you can never tell. Love does not consist of gazing at each other, but in looking together in the same direction.
Love takes off masks that we fear we cannot live without and know we cannot live within. Marriage is a wonderful institution, but who wants to live in an institution?
Love is when you meet someone who tells you something new about yourself. A friend is someone who knows the song in your heart and can sing it back to you when you have forgotten the words. The meeting of two personalities is like the contact of two chemical substances. If there is any reaction, both are transformed.
Fall in love with someone who makes you glad to be different. A woman knows the face of the man she loves as a sailor knows the open sea. It doesn't matter if the guy is perfect or the girl is perfect, as long as they are perfect for each other.
Being deeply loved by someone gives you strength, while loving someone deeply gives you courage. You should be kissed and often, and by someone who knows how. Once upon a time there was a boy who loved a girl, and her laughter was a question he wanted to spend his whole life answering.
When a woman is talking to you, listen to what she says with her eyes. You don't develop courage by being happy in your relationships every day. You develop it by surviving difficult times and challenging adversity. In the end, there doesn't have to be anyone who understands you, there just has to be someone who wants to.
Happily ever after is not a fairy tale, it's a choice. There is no love without forgiveness, and there is no forgiveness without love. Let us always meet each other with smile, for the smile is the beginning of love.
If you like this video about beautiful, funny, and wise relationship quotes from books, TV, celebrities, press the like button, and subscribe to our channel.